My dear friends, today I want to speak to your heart about something that is both thrilling and deeply profound. There is a secret hidden in the quiet places of life that your soulmate carries, a truth about you that could change everything if you hear it now. Imagine the love you've been longing for, the connection you've prayed for, being closer than you realize, yet held back by a mystery waiting to be revealed. Heaven whispers to us through angels, guiding, warning, and opening doors when the time is right. Today, those angels are sending a message that you cannot ignore. Your soulmate has a big secret about you. It's not just a simple thought or passing feeling. It is a revelation that could transform your relationship, your emotions, and your very understanding of love. But like all secrets, timing matters. If you fail to pay attention, if you miss the moment, the opportunity to embrace what is meant to be could slip through your fingers. The angels urge you to open your heart, to listen carefully, and to act with courage and faith. This is a moment of awakening, a moment where the invisible hands of heaven are guiding your steps, pointing you toward truth and love that has been quietly growing between you and your soulmate. They say that what is hidden is not meant to stay hidden forever. And the angels are the messengers whispering that your time to know and to act is now. Soulmate carries a secret about you that is far deeper than any surface level attraction or fleeting admiration. It is a truth that has been quietly observed, cherished, and protected, and it speaks directly to the essence of who you are. Secret is about your true value, not just the way you look or the way you make someone feel, but the unique way your spirit resonates with theirs and with the world around you. Angels often watch over these connections, whispering messages of encouragement and guiding hearts toward the recognition of divine design. They see your inner beauty, your resilience, and the purity of the intentions you bring to your relationships. Your soulmate may not yet have voiced this secret, but it exists as a force quietly shaping the way they think about you, the way they long to connect, and the way they hope for a future that includes you in the most meaningful way possible. There is a sacredness to this secret because it reflects your God-given qualities, the qualities that make you irreplaceable, the qualities that set you apart in ways you may not even recognize yourself. Often, people underestimate the power of being seen for who they truly are, and yet, this is exactly what your soulmate has recognized. They have noticed your compassion, your courage, your ability to remain steadfast when circumstances challenge you, and your capacity to love without conditions. These traits that make you extraordinary in their eyes and form the foundation of the secret they hold. Angels convey that these observations are not trivial or accidental. They are divinely orchestrated moments of insight meant to draw you and your soulmate closer to a profound understanding of one another. The secret they hold is also a reflection of hope, hope for a connection that transcends ordinary relationships and aligns with a purpose higher than either of you can fully comprehend, tied to destiny, calling, and the way your lives are intertwined for growth, love, and mutual encouragement. While they may hesitate to share it due to fear of vulnerability, fear of misunderstanding, or simply not knowing how to express it, angels encourage both of you to be attentive and receptive. They urge you to recognize that what has been hidden is meant to illuminate the path forward, to reveal not just what is between you now, but what could be built together if approached with faith and honesty. Your true value, as seen by your soulmate, encompasses your spiritual depth, your emotional integrity, and the quiet strength that carries you through challenges. Is a recognition of the goodness you embody, the kindness you show, and the way your presence brings comfort, joy, and inspiration to their life. Understanding this secret can transform the way you view yourself, your worth, and the possibilities within your relationship. It can remove doubts, clarify intentions, and create a sense of sacred anticipation. Angels remind you that every moment you spend nurturing your own growth, your faith, and your emotional openness, you are preparing yourself to receive this revelation in a way that strengthens the bond, deepens intimacy, and fulfills the higher purpose of love that God intended. This secret is not simply a passing thought or a trivial admiration. It is a recognition of your soul's resonance with another soul, a divine acknowledgement of the unique gifts you bring into a relationship, and the extraordinary potential that exists when hearts meet with understanding, respect, and the guidance of heaven. The revelation of your soulmate's secret is not a matter of coincidence or chance. It is a matter of divine timing, orchestrated by forces beyond human understanding. Angels often guide the moments when truth is shared, ensuring that it comes at the precise time when hearts are ready to receive it. There is a rhythm to the unfolding of life, a sequence of events designed to align circumstances, emotions, spiritual readiness, so that what is revealed brings clarity rather than confusion, understanding rather than fear. Patience becomes essential because rushing or forcing the moment can obscure the significance of what is being revealed. Angels urge you to remain alert, attentive, and sensitive to subtle signs, gentle nudges, and quiet moments that signal the approaching revelation. This timing is not just about waiting. It is about preparing your heart to listen with openness, your mind to discern with clarity, and your spirit to respond with faith. When the secret is finally shared, it will carry a weight and impact that is only possible when both hearts are in the right place, spiritually, emotionally, and mentally. The patience required is not passive but active, involving prayer, reflection, and an awareness of the divine signals that appear in everyday life. It may manifest in unexpected ways, a coincidental encounter, a sudden feeling of certainty, or a moment of clarity that shifts your perception of the person you love. Angels remind you that these moments are sacred, and paying attention to them allows the revelation to arrive in its fullest form, bringing insight, guidance, and an opportunity for growth that cannot be replicated at another time. Ignoring or dismissing these signs may delay understanding, deepen doubts, or create barriers that prevent the secret from achieving its purpose. The secret itself is powerful, but its impact is amplified when it is received at the appointed time. Divine timing ensures that the revelation will be met with readiness, allowing your heart to respond with wisdom, courage, and discernment rather than fear or hesitation. Angels encourage reflection during this period, suggesting that you consider not only what the secret might be, but also what it signifies about your connection, your values, and your capacity for trust. Understanding that timing is intentional brings peace, reassurance, and a sense of destiny reminding you that love guided by heaven unfolds in ways that human logic cannot always predict or control. Each day, the small actions you take to align with your highest self, acts of kindness, patience, integrity, and faith, prepare you for the moment when the secret is unveiled. Angels emphasize that preparation is as important as the revelation itself, because the way you receive and respond to this knowledge will shape the future of your relationship. By respecting the timing, you demonstrate a willingness to cooperate with divine guidance, cultivating trust and openness that strengthens the bond between you and your soulmate. The secret's impact depends not only on what is revealed, but also on when it is revealed. And angels remind you that divine timing is perfect, even if it challenges your human desire for immediacy. They call you to be attentive, to recognize the signs, and to trust that the unfolding of events is deliberate, intentional, and designed for the highest good. By embracing this principle, you are positioning yourself to receive the revelation with clarity, grace, and the readiness to act in ways that honor both your heart and the sacred connection you share with your soulmate. Understanding that timing is everything allows you to remain patient, faithful, and spiritually aligned while waiting for the moment when truth is shared and the hidden secret finally emerges in its full significance. Many times, the greatest barrier to the revelation of a soulmate secret is not the secret itself, but the fear and doubt that linger in both hearts. Fear can take many forms: fear of rejection, fear of misunderstanding, fear of vulnerability, or even fear of losing control over the outcome of a relationship. Angels observe these hesitations and understand the delicate balance between the desire to share and the apprehension of being misunderstood. Soulmate may carry a deep affection, a profound admiration, or even a recognition of your worth. Yet they hold back because the act of revealing such truths requires courage that is often difficult to summon. Fear is natural, but angels remind you that it must not become a permanent barrier. They urge you to create an environment of trust, safety, and openness so that the secret can surface without obstruction. Doubt also plays a role in delaying communication. Your soulmate may question your feelings, your intentions, or whether you are prepared to receive the truth. Doubt can cloud judgment, distort perception, and slow the flow of honesty. Angels encourage you to remain steadfast, to exude patience, and to radiate a confidence grounded not in pride, but in your authenticity and integrity. Your own fears and insecurities can unintentionally mirror theirs, creating a cycle that makes it even harder for the secret to be revealed. Recognizing this, angels call on you to examine your heart, your expectations, and the judgments that may unconsciously create distance. By addressing your own doubts and fears, you remove invisible walls that could prevent your soulmate from stepping forward with what they carry inside. Communication is another tool to dissolve hesitation. Gentle expressions of understanding, subtle encouragement, and consistent demonstration of care can signal that you are ready to receive truths without judgment. Angels guide you to approach these moments with sensitivity, recognizing that timing, tone, and empathy are crucial in creating an atmosphere where secrets can be shared freely. The secret itself is often powerful, sometimes life-changing, and the weight of carrying it can be daunting. Angels remind you that this weight is not meant to be borne alone, and their guidance is meant to prepare both hearts for the eventual revelation. Fear and doubt, when acknowledged and confronted with love, faith and understanding can be transformed from barriers into bridges. They can teach resilience, patience, and the importance of cultivating